The Special Investigation Task Group has released a sketch of one of the suspects in the abduction of 3 foreigners and a Filipina in Samal Island, Davao del Norte. Darlene Basingan tells us why.
Members of the Special Investigation Task Force continue to hunt the group behind the abduction of 3 foreigners in a Filipina at a beach resort in Kamudmud, Babac District, Samal Island. Chief Superintendent Federico Dulay of SITG said they now have a sketch of one of the suspects based on their initial investigation.
Based on the investigation conducted by our investigation division, we were able to get some inputs from the victims in the area that were not carried by the abductors.
Dulay said the suspect is between 25 to 30 years old, standing 5'2" to 5'3" in height and has a dark complexion. Police and military forces in Davao City and nearby provinces, Davao Oriental and Compostela Valley, are now on red alert.
All probable exits are being monitored. The Navy, our checkpoints in the land for the land travel, and other areas that they may pass through are being monitored. Dalawa po, kung let's say nadaanan nila yung peninsula ng Oriental, the shoreline near to Samal Island.
CCTV footage from the resort showed 11 armed men enter the resort at 11:30 p.m. on Monday. The CCTV also captured the armed men forcibly take 3 foreigners and a Filipina. Police are now verifying reports of 2 abandoned motorized bangkas found in Davao Oriental, suspected to have been used by the abductors.
We send in troops to verify the reported presence of the victims in Davao Oriental, and we even use our air assets to look into suspicious bangkas on the coastal areas. Right now we cannot disclose where our resources are because of course we are pursuing these perpetrators.
PNP Region 11 is also in close coordination with police and military units in other provinces and regions for any movement of armed groups. Authorities are also studying the group's mode of operation and if it's connected to the Abu Sayyaf group or New People's Army. While pursuit operations continue, the government has ordered stricter security measures in beach resorts on Samal Island and in Talomo and Sasa areas. Meanwhile, in a statement, the Canadian government said it is in close coordination with Philippine authorities for updates on the kidnapped foreigners. Darlene Basingan reporting for Y News.
The abduction of 4 people, 3 of whom are foreigners, is an isolated case. This is according to Philippine National Police Chief Director General Ricardo Marquez. Marge Navarro will tell us why.
The Philippine National Police have yet to identify the group behind the abduction of 3 foreigners and a Filipina in Samal Island, Davao del Norte. PNP Chief Police Director General Ricardo Marquez said the kidnapping incident is an isolated case and a first in Samal.
Palagay ko maliwanag na it's an isolated case naman. Wala namang ganung trend na in several parts of the country ay merong ganung nangyayari.
Nonetheless, the General assured that the PNP is actively pursuing all possible efforts to ensure the safe recovery of the kidnapped victims, as this will greatly affect the reputation of the country.
Pagka ang naging biktima ng crime ay isang foreigner, we always provide particular focus kasi alam natin na may epekto sa ating reputation, di ba? May epekto sa ating bansa.
The PNP and the Armed Forces of the Philippines have joined forces in conducting pursuit operations against the abductors. Investigators are also reviewing the CCTV footage to determine the faces and identities of the abductors.
We will ask the help of the AFP because sila naman nung may ganung assets to interdict those kind of criminal activities.
Marquez also said no country has canceled its participation to the APEC summit in November because of the incident. The general added that delegates should not worry about coming to the country for the APEC summit, as the PNP will ensure their safety as well as the security in the venue. Marge Navarro reporting for Y News.